Summer holidays just got over. Like every year, my wife and I, along with our daughter, went on a vacation. And it was lovely. We had fun. There was no alarm, no deadlines, just quality time together. And honestly, this is something we look forward to every single year. Now that I think about it, we have been doing this for almost 10 years. Every summer we take a trip, the planning for which begins somewhere in March or April. We sit down, talk about where we want to go, check our calendars, and block the dates. And the reason I think my wife and I do this is because these trips really help us reset both as a family and as individuals. That small break, that change in environment gives us a space to think and come back feeling fresher. But I know a lot of people who don't take that break. And when I ask them, the reasons are somewhat like this. अभी नहीं निकल सकते, बहुत काम है यार. Waiting for that bonus या एक नए क्लाइंट को क्रैक कर लूं, फिर एक अच्छी सी इंटरनेशनल ट्रिप लूंगा. यार इस साल बहुत खर्चा हो गया है, अभी नहीं जा सकते हम लोग. And just like that, time निकलता जाता है. And finally a day comes when people say, यार, I wish we had taken those holidays when we could. So in today's video, I'm going to break it down for you how we manage to take those holidays every year, even when things were busy or money was tight. When I look back, I realized there were just 3 things my wife and I did that helped us make these holidays happen year after year. Number 1, we planned for it. Both of us were working. There were always something or the other going on. Work, managing home, raising our daughter. But every year, we made sure we sat down and discussed, okay, where do we want to go? How many days can we take off? And we would lock those dates even if we could afford to take just 3 or 4 days. We just made sure we left the city because that change of place, that break is what really matters. Once the dates are locked and some rough plan is made, it feels real. Then you start working around it. It's no longer let's see, it becomes we are going. Number 2, we started a travel fund. Now this one thing helped us a lot. We didn't always have a lot of money lying around for holidays. My wife and I built this business together and we started from almost nothing. But we did want to travel. So early on, we started a SIP just for travel, a separate fund. And that fund helped us to pay for our holidays in the initial years. Else our plan, just like everyone else's, would have just remained a plan. We would begin by calculating an estimate of how much we usually spend on our holidays. Let's say the trip would cost 60,000. We would divide that by 12 and start a SIP of rupees 5,000 per month for the next year trip. And that's how year on year our travel fund got funded and paid for annual summer trips. And when the time came, we didn't feel the pinch because it wasn't coming from a main account or disturbing anything else. Number 3, we didn't touch that money for anything else. And this one is important. Once we put money in the travel fund, we didn't take out for anything else. Not for any other expenses, not even something urgent that has come up. Because the moment you start using that money for something else, that trip is gone. And once you skip a year, 1 year becomes 2, 2 becomes 5, and suddenly you realize it's been years since you took a proper break. So we kept that commitment and it all made the difference. For me, I've always enjoyed traveling. But for more than the fun, I feel a break just clears my head. It gives me the space to think, to look at things differently. And honestly, over the years, these holidays gave us something even more special. Time together as a family. Just to be with each other, talk, laugh, understand each other as we all grew. So if this made you think about travel, maybe it's time to plan one. Start a small travel fund, whatever you can manage, but start. That way, when the time comes, you're ready and you won't miss out on making memories with your family. Because once the moment is gone, it doesn't come back. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who's been putting their travel plan on hold. Maybe this will give them that little push to finally plan it. Have a good week. I'll see you in the next one.